Alright. Hello again, I guess. It seems that, my power went out for a little bit and it closed the stream. But, thankfully I didn't do anything. I mean, I only streamed for like 2 minutes before it went out. So again, hello everyone. Sorry for that, but... well, basically we're here with Sunblaze, which, as I said before, it's a game based on Celeste. And hopefully this time my power doesn't go out. That will be nice. But yeah, that was quite comical. No one was watching. That's a lie. I actually saw someone in chat. So it was Dinutsu, by the way. So hello Dinutsu, and sorry for not being able to answer, but this game just didn't, well, the power didn't like me to stream. Anyways, how is it going, Yami? Let me clear this thing. I mean, I didn't do anything, but just to have a clean start, Hopefully it doesn't, doesn't fuck up this time. But yeah, it was very funny. 2 minutes in and the likes go out. Technically he left immediately. Yeah, not like he had any other choice. The stream left immediately too. Yeah. That's the thing. Hey Kyle, how is it going? Yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, at least it was in the 2-minute mark, so I don't need to do any editing and I can just start all over again, It was still funny. I mean, it's the best, like, if the power is gonna cut out, it's literally the best time for the power to cut out. The only other best time when the stream is about to end, I guess. So yeah. Also, apparently this guy, which is my dad, is supposed to be hip and shit. This is where my power went out, so hopefully this training program doesn't fuck me up. I can pet my cat. Alright. Also, the champ seems... oh, I have a double champ. Interesting. Also, let me know... I know I need to champ. Let me know if the sound is fine. What you mean that wall champ is not a thing? Oh, because that's kinda like a double champ? That's weird. Data queue. Alright, sure, why not? So there are seeds of this in this thing. Yeah, the way the wall climbing works is a little bit weird. Oh yeah, dash. Wait, why did my outfit change? I dash and my outfit change. Oh, for some reason my outfit just randomly changes when I do this. Is it another needle game fun game? Hopefully not. No, it's not. I made sure it's not. I really made sure it's not, because not another needle game is definitely, something I wouldn't want to experience again, that's for sure. Ouch. Oh, if you die, well, obviously you have to pick this again. Well, I don't know how the sound is for you, but for me it's a little bit loud, so I'm gonna decrease it a little bit. I don't know. It's one of those games that seems that it has the... oh, come on! Didn't know that second one was gonna crumble. Well, then again, it is drawn as it's about to crumble. That's my bad. Wait, I can't jump down? Huh. That's weird. Damn, I got fucked. Jesus Christ. Oh. There you go. Damn. This is way too easy. Yeah, apparently this game is not way too easy. Like, the game is actually quite hard, apparently. Wait, am I supposed to destroy this? Oh, with the dash. I don't know if I can jump over them. Maybe. But yeah. Well, I know that Steam is not you know, Steam reviews are not very trusty when it comes to saying how difficult a game is, but according to Steam, this game is very difficult. But you know, I've seen other games that say the same thing, and they really were not like that. I wouldn't be 100% sure about that. Oh fuck, it was a one-time use only. Oh, I fucked it up. Also, there is a quick restart button that you can use in case you fuck up. Oh, there is a cube. There was a cube. I gotta say that it's gonna be hard to get used to this limited wall jump. Because it's not a regular wall jump, it's as I say before, you can only wall jump the same amount of times that you can double jump, so basically only once. Fuck. So it is weird. Because in every game that I play so far that you can use the wall, like usually you can just, you know, you can do it infinitely. Nice. Oh, that's not how you do it. And I remember recommending this game to one of my viewers, and they told me that it was hard. That it was hard and he couldn't play it. So I wonder if it's gonna be hard for me as well. I don't know. Anything could happen. And so am I immortal or what? Because apparently it's actually happening, the fact that I'm dying. So there is no blood on the walls. That is indeed an exaggeration. Ouch. Yeah. There you go. I really hope that all of the additional cubes are all very easy to see. Because if they are not easy to see, I don't want to miss them. I hate missing secrets in games like this where they actively tell you that there are secrets, right? Because you know that there is a lot of games that tell you, you know, well, that they don't tell you anything. Secrets are there, but they don't say anything about it. Like, they don't tell you, hey, there are 4 secrets in this level, you should pick them up. But in games that do tell you that there are secrets, and especially when they are so specific about it, it's always, you know, it always feels bad when I don't pick them all up. Especially because these secrets are not really secrets. They are there. You know. Like, they are clearly visible. You know. Like, as you can see here, you know. They are just one of those things that... like, you will really need to be blind to miss them. But that's something that is very common with me. Wait, oh, I need to beat that guy. Wait, so how do I do this? Do I do this? Yeah, that works, that works. Fuck. Damn it. I like that they even... like, they are so based on Celeste that they even copied the fact that every time you dash, your character changes color. Also, if this is a tutorial, it's quite a big tutorial. I mean, a long tutorial. I have a feeling that something that will be a little bit more quiet is are the sound effects. I think the sound effects might be a little bit too loud, but I don't know what you think. Are the sound effects loud? Because I can turn them down if you want. Because I think the music is fine, but I think the sound effects are quite loud. Thankfully there is a sound mixer that allows you to turn them down, so that wouldn't be a problem. But I need you to tell me if they are loud or not, because I think they are quite loud. All is okay? Alright. I trust you. Thanks. Well, then again, the sound effects are not very prominent. Like, they happen only sometimes, so shouldn't be that big of a problem, even if they were very loud. Also, if for some reason I miss one of those cubes, please let me know. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be blind enough to miss a cube that it clearly shows on screen, but... you know, you never know, anything could happen. Damn. My dad is actually making dad jokes, as you will expect. No cube yet. There is only one cube left in this zone, apparently. I don't know why I didn't take that into account. That I was gonna get mauled. There you go. How do I... okay, I think I know. Problem is that I don't even know how to get up there. Oh wait. Well, no, that's not gonna do shit. Though it might. Wait a second. I think what I'm supposed to do is I don't think I can go up there yet. I think I'm supposed to go all the way around this and then go back. Like this. Yeah, exactly like that. There you go. So I got all of the cubes in chapter 1. I even got an achievement for that. That's pretty cool. Fuck. I'm getting absolutely fucked here. And this is supposed to be the tutorial, by the way. This is only the tutorial. Well, that's something that has quite different from Celeste already. I remember like Celeste's first 6 levels or 5 levels were like super easy. It only gets hard on the last levels and obviously on the additional content. Am I hungry? I don't know. Well, apparently I am. Order pizza. Oh, I can move. Damn. Am I gonna go to the bathroom? Well, at least they have the decency to block it. Hard mode. So this was the normal mode? Okay. Well, that's interesting. There is a hard mode of every chapter, huh? Damn. So, does the whole game take place... Oh, these are the Celeste angry blocks. This is one of those mechanics that I hated the most in Celeste. And they are already here at the beginning. Because I remember these blocks being almost at the end of the game in Celeste. In fact, actually in the very last level, if I'm not mistaken. That's messed up. They are already here. Oh! Look at that. Come on. Ah, that jump wasn't enough. Something that seems to be the case differently from Celeste is that this girl's jump is super weak. Like, she cannot jump for shit. In fact, I don't remember seeing many jumps like this in platforming games. Like, she just cannot jump. Ouch. I'm just supposed to. Another cube is there. Dude, be careful there. Ah, come on, I got squished. Also, something completely unrelated, but I gotta say that today was a very, you know, was a very nice day weather-wise. Like, there was a very radiant sun because there were no clouds in the sky. There was also a very cool wind that made it bearable. So it's pretty nice. I even went to the grocery store and everything. Because, you know, when there are days like that, that have very good, like that feels so good to be there, right? I mean, to go outside is what I'm trying to say. You gotta utilize that opportunity, because if you need to buy something when, you know, if you need to buy something when the weather is bad, it fucking sucks. Like, if it's raining and you really need to go buy something, or if it's super hot, like, it really sucks. So you need to utilize the opportunity when the weather is nice. I'm assuming that that also applies specifically in Canada, doesn't it, Yami? Though in Canada it's the reverse. Like, if it's snowing, you cannot go outside, right? I will assume. Because here we don't have to worry about that, but we have to worry about the opposite. About the day being insanely hot to the point where you can barely breathe. Sorry. It's very fucked up. And I mean, you can go out in the rain, but usually it's not something you would like to do. But I will imagine that when there is snow, you literally cannot go outside, right? Like, I will imagine that with snow, there's not much you can do. I don't know, because as I said, I never saw a big amount of snow in my life. Well, I didn't really see any amount of snow in my life, really. All I saw was, I think they call it haze, like, which is like little pieces of ice. No, how do you call that? When it's not snow, but it's like little pieces of ice raining. You call that hail? I don't remember how you call that. But whatever, that's the only thing that I seen. The closest to snow that I seen. I think it is called hail, right? I don't know. Yeah, that's as much snow as I seen, pretty much. And that's not even snow. Hail Hydra? No, not that type of hail. Anyways, how is it going, Colon? No, I was thinking about the one that, you know. Ouch. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I mean, to pick up the cube. I can get stuck here. Anyways, is that how you call it? You call it hail? Or do you call it some other way? Oh, I understand now. I actually understand. Snow doesn't stop anything unless it's a bad blizzard. Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess it all depends on, like, if it's something that blocks roads or shit like that, I would presume. I will assume. Oh damn, there is a... I think this game has what Celeste calls wave dash. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Snow doesn't really do anything. Rain is more annoying. Yeah, rain is definitely annoying. Like, I wouldn't go out when it's raining unless it's absolutely necessary. And I remember already doing that when I was... When I used to go to the office. Man, that was shit. Going to the office, dude. It's all infrastructure. Certain cities in US will shut down with even a small amount of snow. I will imagine that if it snowed here, a lot of shit will shut down as well. But it will shut down because it's clearly not ready for it, because it never snowed here. Right? Which makes sense. Why will you prepare for snow when it's never gonna happen? But yeah. Yeah, well, here, even when it rains, there are a lot of areas that that get completely flooded. That's because the infrastructure here in a lot of areas is garbage, and a lot of sewers are completely clogged to the point where you cannot even, you know, it cannot even rain without the whole thing flooding. Especially when it rains very, very badly. Like that in some areas is catastrophic. In fact, I have an ex-coworker that lives in the north, in one of the north provinces, and he took a picture of his, like he went outside, and right outside of his house, like the street looked like a river. Like literally. He went outside and it was as if he was living at the very edge of a river. It's crazy. But some areas here are very bad when it comes to how they get flooded. And the north of the country is very well known for not being the best in terms of infrastructure. Well, not being the best in a lot of things, not just infrastructure, but you know. Here it rains once or twice a year. Here it rains. If you had to say the amount of times that it rains a year, I will say that it rains about, I don't know, 50 times per year, maybe. But there are like 3 or 4 times of those 50 where it really rains a lot. And when it rains a lot, the most likely outcome is that some part of the country is gonna get flooded. Sorry. We've been talking with my girlfriend about how good living in Canada will be for me. She hates the cold weather and I love it. I mean, living in Canada is a good thing no matter who you are, I feel. I mean, everything that I heard about Canada has been that it's pretty much paradise. Well, that will be an exaggeration, but like it's pretty much, when it comes to quality of lifestyle, the best country. In fact, you know, the funny thing is, the only people that complain about Canada are some Canadians that say that, I mean, they must be likely shit posting, but they say that Canada is a very boring country. And they say that because they never, you know, they say that nothing interesting happens. But the problem is that, well, first of all, the people that say that don't go outside that much. That's the first disclaimer, right? But even then, what might count as interesting for those people is when something bad happens. Because, you know, for example, you could say that New York is very interesting because of how much riots are happening, right? Yeah, that's interesting. It wouldn't be something I would want to live with, you know? I know in Texas they had a sub-zero temperatures and it basically fucked a good chunk of the state. Stuff like pipes freezing, ruining houses. Yeah, Texas is a very interesting state. Like, a lot of people seem to like Texas, but it seems like a super weird mixture of Mexican and American culture. Well, as I say some time ago, I remember watching a streamer of someone from Texas, and half of what they were saying in a conversation was in English and the other half in Spanish. Like, in the middle of the conversation, they should switch to Spanish. Just for fun, you know? You know. See, that you could say that that's another interesting place. You know. I feel that, you know, probably nothing. Ah, fuck. Probably nothing beats Canada. Except maybe for some Scandinavian countries, but you know. The difference is that in those Scandinavian countries, they don't speak English. Or, well, they might speak English, but it's not the primary language. But in Canada, it is. Yeah. I haven't seen a cube in a while. In a similar way in how my city got a tornado a couple years ago, it really fucked shit up, whereas in Tornado Valley, they will be a lot more prepared for it. Yeah, here I think the only places that have those kind of natural disasters are usually at the north, I think. Well, they definitely don't tend to happen close to the capital. But wait a second, what's the point of this handle? Why is that there? Huh, whatever. But yeah, like, here, that's something that I gotta be thankful for. That in the area that I live in, natural disasters are almost non-existent. Almost. But, you know, you usually don't have to worry about it. I know that that's not the case in Kyle's case. In Kyle's case, unfortunately, it's an area that it's very prone to natural disasters. Namely tornadoes, you know. Tornado, what am I saying? The earthquakes. I don't know why I say tornado. Yeah. That's something that unfortunately Chile is very known for. Well, obviously here the west side of the country is also prone to earthquakes because, well, it's also close to Chile. You know, I didn't mean to say tornadoes, I meant to say earthquakes. Yeah, I don't know when we had a tornado last time here, but I think that the areas that have tornadoes here are like don't have any people living in them. At least there is that. Yeah, I don't know. Regardless, the point is that, you know, living in an area without natural disasters is a blessing, obviously. And it's something that it's very hard to appreciate. It is one of those things that, like, when you don't have something bad happening, regardless of what that bad thing is, like, you don't appreciate how nice it is that it doesn't happen, because you can relate to it, you can know how it feels for it happening. It really is one of those things that I gotta be super grateful for. I think I get it. I'm supposed to do this. I think I am supposed to do that, yeah. You know. The moral of the story is that... yeah. Try not living in places that have natural disasters. If you can. I mean, if you cannot help it, then, well... but if you have the opportunity, just move out. Ouch. Really? Oh, I'm supposed to kill the asshole down there as well. The problem is that... oh shit, no! Fuck me, that was the good run. It's okay. Wait, can I crouch? Oh, I wonder if that works there. Oh, also, how is the weather in capital city Cologne? Because I was saying earlier that the weather here is very nice today. I don't know how it is over there. Crouching doesn't do shit there. Whew. Damn, 200 deaths already? That's quite a lot of deaths. They happen so fast that I didn't even realize that I was already at 200 fucking deaths. Just like that? Can you believe that? 200 deaths. And I barely play this for 40 fucking minutes. Can you believe that? Got it. I wonder if there are secrets in places like this one. Yeah, there is a secret dead. That was what there is. It's okay. Oh, cube. There is a cube. I'm not sure if I know how to dodge that. Not like that. I think I can probably... Well, the problem is that the double jump is... Oh, fuck. Oh, nice. Actually got it. Oops. Nice. Another cube. That's the second to last one. This one looks a little bit... Oh, because I'm supposed to do it at the end, not now. I'm supposed to trigger... Yeah, okay, I get it. Well, I think that's how it works. Probably. Maybe. Or not. Maybe it's some other way. Well, yeah, that could work, but... that doesn't help. Yeah, that helps though. Nice. And there is one more left. One more little cube somewhere. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know why one of those platforms chooses to steal there. It's a little bit weird. I thought I was gonna be able to stay up there. I guess not. Almost. I don't think I can trigger that block though. Unless... yeah, that works actually. Yeah, that works very well. No, that's not gonna work. You have to be very fast if you need to do what I think you need to. Well, okay, very fast might have been an exaggeration. Uh-huh. Come on. We need one more cube. Nothing more, nothing less. Damn it. That asshole is fucking me up. Oh, there is the cube. Well, that's the last cube of this area. It also will mean that the area is almost over. I don't know what to do after I pick it up. I wonder if I can use my momentum to jump all the way up. So, in order to test that, I will have to stop getting squished like that. That would be a good idea. No, not like that. So I think I can probably... Wait, let me check. Oh, okay, you can just jump there and forget about everything else, basically. But you cannot fuck it up, basically. Ouch. Why was I able to do that jump before? Or rather, how was I able? I think I care too much about the why. I also don't know what to do after that. Like, even if I get the jump right, fuck. That ending seems a little bit hard, but it's okay. Got it, and I got all the cubes as well. Short circuit the power generators. That's already what happened at the beginning of the stream. I wouldn't want it to happen again, you know? Just need to... Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, be careful. I was indeed very careful. I'm gonna get trapped into a simulation. How do I do this one? That's why you had to reset the stream. I got 2 notifications and I was wondering why. You get notifications? But what notifications do you get? Do you get notifications on your email? Or how do they work? But you know, yeah, regardless, that is what I had to do. Like, the power went out and obviously my computer shut off. As you would expect. Oh, that's the wave dash. Oh, never mind, that's not the wave dash. The campanita. So that's why so many people say, hey, don't forget to hit the bell. Oh, man. That's so fucking annoying, dude. There are so many YouTube videos that I feel that are so... Well, I wouldn't say unwatchable because it will be an exaggeration, but... Man. when people constantly say, hey, don't forget to subscribe, touch the bell, and also, you know, here is a word from our sponsors. Like, fuck you. I don't give a shit about ExpressVPN. If I wanted to use a VPN, I will use Opera's VPN, that is completely free. And also, why would I even want to use a VPN? I mean, I understand that there is some region lock content and shit, but like, it's not region lock if you pirate it. You know? Torrent is not region lock. You don't have to worry about that. To browse Sankaku in Muslan. What's Muslan? Is that... what, you mean Canada? I'm pretty sure you can browse that site in Canada. Why wouldn't you? I mean, after all, the content there is absolutely innocent, right? Don't see why wouldn't you? Ouch. If you wanna go to Shale, I mean, I don't know, we can ask Yami. Hey, Yami, can you access Sankaku? You never know. Maybe he can. More CBT? What you mean CBT? The messenger wasn't even hard in the first place. Anyways, how is it going, Yannick? Like, the messenger was many things, but hard wasn't one of them. I can guarantee you that. Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, I'm not very sure. So this game does seem like it is CBT as you describe, Yannick. How to pull Ryzen EN version and up. Man, I can't fucking believe that, dude. The fact that they need to invent alternative versions of characters. How shameless can they fucking be, dude? That's so disgusting. Every time I hear about that game, I get disgusted even further. To a level that I didn't even know was possible. What a disgusting ass game. Imperishable Night Raisin. What the fuck? As if that Raisin was any different from the Raisin that is already there. Brown Yukari and Violet Yukari. Yeah, Yukari's alternate costume. The one that is completely blue and purple. Is to keep them up with power creep. Yeah, but that's exactly the problem. You know a gacha is shit when you have to restore to power creep. It's the same problem that King of Fighters All Star has. So at least that's not necessary for the story mode. But yeah. I mean, when a gacha starts having very obvious power creep, it's when you can see that it's not gonna last for too long. Bright colors? Oh, see. I mean, after all, you don't see any chances of that happening in Genshin Impact, for example. Like, you could say that there are some characters that released lately that can be very good, but not at the power where it makes everyone else before that useless. For example, Venti, which was the first 4-star in the game, is still an insanely useful character. Probably one of the best characters in the game even, when it comes to support. It's super good. And even when it comes to DPSs, like, there hasn't been too much power creep. Like, for example, Kechin, which is one of the first characters that you can even play as, because it's in the normal banner. Even her is, sorry, even she is like still one of the best DPSs you can use. It's not the best DPS, but you know. That's the thing about gachas that I don't like. When they start getting those alternate versions, for whatever reason, not just for power creep, but just to sell, like, that's when I feel that the game is, well, not like Lost World to me was a good game before that, but you know, really is then when it feels like the game is actively trying to make you not play it, and it's only there for the whales that still pay. That reminds me, the game was alright last night, it was just my pad. Of course it was. There are no surprises here. Oh, so your pad died? That's a shame. Well, it happens to the best of us. It's just the way it is. Can't do much about it. Ouch. Oh, it's about to. Well, if you want any pad recommendations, I recommend you the DualShock 4, which is the PlayStation 4 controller. One of the best controllers out there. Unfortunately, it's also, you know, it's also a little bit expensive. You know, if you don't mind, I mean, you pay money for Pokemon cards, so I don't think you will mind paying, you know, good amount of money for a good gamepad. And I can guarantee you that the PlayStation 4 gamepad is very good. The only problem is that the cable is a piece of shit. Well, in that case, maybe your best bet will be buying a PlayStation 5 controller. Problem is that a PlayStation 5 controller is gonna be obviously even more expensive, so that doesn't seem like a good idea. You could also buy a budget Logitech gamepad. I mean, you could. Oh. I'm supposed to go here first. There you go. Damn, I can pet my cat again. I wonder if I'm gonna get an achievement for petting my cat for like 15 seconds. Usually these games tend to have these achievements. You never know. I'm getting another GameCube-like pad. I happen to buy another, if I happen to buy another one. Okay. Yeah, I think Logitech might also have GameCube-like pads, maybe. I don't know. Alright. Oh, what the fuck? Damn. Well, that's not gonna be good for the bitrate. Thankfully, I'm streaming at the highest bitrate that I can allow myself to, but that's still not gonna look very nice. Damn. So the game is gonna get spooky. Damn, 44 minutes here. Damn. A normal hobby like streaming? I don't think streaming is a normal hobby. Making videos? No, not either. Speedrunning is definitely not a normal hobby, I can guarantee you that. He will surely find a way. An apple? Wait, what happens if I go up here? Oh. I don't know why you are worried about being hungry when you die more than 200 times already. Like, what's gonna happen if you die of hunger? Yeah, I'll keep going. What could go wrong, right? Also, I don't know how many cubes are in this area. I guess we'll find out eventually. That's not how you do that. I'm not seeing cubes here, though. Right? No, there doesn't seem like there are cubes there. Oh shit! See, and you were getting worried about being hungry. Oh, well, there is a cube. Ouch. How am I supposed to reach that? Or maybe using this. Yeah, I think I get it. Need to be a little bit precise though, because I think I'm supposed to grab. Because if. Though no, I don't. Oh, that's how you do it, from below? So you don't even need that platform above at all? Or maybe I need it, let's see. Yeah, I can do that and then I can grab the side of the spike thingy. I need to be a little bit precise for that. Like that, exactly. And the rest of the level is just nothing. The hard part is just picking the cube. So if you actually were a speedrunner and you did an any percent, that level will probably be the easiest. Oh, also, I remember, speaking of gachas, did you roll for Ganyu yet, Yannick? Or did you not? Got it. Are you winning? I am. I think I am. How is it going, 30? Well, I might be winning, but my character is not. Apparently she's trapped in a simulation. I want to roll Ganyu, but I was too busy today. I see. So I don't even know if the banner is up. Yeah, as I said before, the banner has been up for 2 days. So yeah, it's definitely up. Like there is one for Ganyu and another one for Zhongli. I already pulled for Zhongli and I got him in the first 50-50. Honestly, I don't think there have been many times where I didn't win the 50-50. Like, almost always, I've been able to win the 50-50. Like, I think I failed it once, but I don't even remember with who I failed it. I'm very lucky in Genshin Impact when it comes to pools. Almost. But yeah. Like, I'm trying to remember, what is the 50-50 that I fail? I don't remember, dude. I feel like almost every 50-50 was a win. Like, what 5-star characters do I have? Like, Xiao, I'm pretty sure I won the 50-50. Klee, I don't... Well, I definitely did. Never mind. I definitely won the 50-50 there. I'm pretty sure I also did with the Raiden Shogun. I did with Benti. And I'm almost sure I did with Kokomi as well. Yeah, I think I won every 50-50. How much did this not Kusoge cost? I don't know. I don't remember. But I could check. Oh, that also reminds me. There is a huge Steam sale going right now because of the Lunar Chinese Year. Which is what I say some streams ago, but it's up right now. So it's your opportunity, Colo, to buy the Messenger. Well, considering that it's on sale, which I don't know, but I will assume it is. So yeah, don't miss that opportunity. Well, any of you, don't miss the opportunity to buy in this sale. There are definitely a lot of very good shit. How the fuck do you get that one? Oh, you're supposed to... Okay. This one. Let's see. Yeah. It was Nasrin year. No, what year? Isn't it the rat's year right now? Oh, because it changes... No, but I think that it starts now, right? Which, by the way, I know that nobody gives a fuck, but in the Chinese horoscope, I am a rat, a fire rat at that. So, I'm very proud of being a fire rat, I guess. I'm at the point I don't want new games. Yeah, I can see that if you have a lot of games that you have not played, you definitely don't want to fill your library with more games that you know that you're not gonna play. Show year. Oh, so it's the year of the tiger? Interesting. 50%. And yeah, we talk about this. I'm working for a Chinese company and they are not working until the 7th. I see. Well, happy tiger year. I don't know if anyone in this chat is a tiger. But you can check. It's actually very easy. You just look up the month that you were born, I think, and the year. And depending on that, you know what sign of the Chinese zodiac you are. So apparently 1996, which is when I was born, was the year of the rat. And I think June is supposed to be fire. I'm not sure. I think that's how it works. So yeah. Peter Parker is... Damn. Peter Parker is a tiger? I thought he was a pen. Tim, I'm surprised that YouTube didn't censor Cum Swallower. I'm surprised that they let that one fly, because you didn't even mention the garden. You didn't mention gardening. I'm surprised YouTube let that fly. Who the hell cares about horoscope? Oh, come on. Horoscope is cool. I mean, I don't particularly care for the meanings, but you know. Gardens can't take me down. Yeah, but I'm surprised, dude. How did that message not get censored? It doesn't show up in main message chat, so they know. Yeah, but that's why I'm surprised that they didn't just outright censor it in bold. Also, Yami, you're not gonna get censored because you are an approved user, so no matter what you do, no, you're not gonna get censored, Yami. Like, no matter what you say, you won't. You're an approved user in the chat, so you ain't gonna get censored. No matter what you say. But don't push your luck. Because there is a word that you cannot say, because otherwise you're gonna get banned. And by ban I mean you're gonna go to jail, because that's not allowed over there, I'm pretty sure. Does that mean I'm not? Yeah, you are not. Why would I want to make you an approved user? I will regret that instantly. Are you out of your mind? Like, come on, dude. Making you an approved user will be a very big mistake. The fact that YouTube is willing to censor your messages is the best thing that can happen. You try without horoscope first? Really? Wait, so being an approved user is worthless? Alright. Fucking YouTube. Why the fuck do you put that option there? Are you out of your mind? What's the point of being a fucking approved user then? But you know, so horoscope is a word just like gardening. So that's why Colo didn't get censored. Interesting. Also, what kind of friend are you? I'm the kind of friend that knows his friend very well to know that making him an approved user is a bad idea. That's how good of a friend I am. I know him to the point that allowing him to do that is a bad idea. And like, I'm pretty sure that if I knew Kyle personally, which I don't, but if I knew him personally, I probably would think it's a bad idea too. But if I'm not mistaken, you're an approved user too, I think. I don't remember. See, the thing is, it's not very easy to make someone an approved user. Well, it's easy, it's just a pain in the ass, because basically you have to copy paste the URL of the channel. It's not enough to paste the username, obviously, because the username is not unique. Years of friendship for this? Yeah, that's the point. Years of friendship to know that it's a bad idea. Also, 420 deaths. Blaze it. Yeah. I mean, guess you never know, dude. After all, what if he drops the N-word? After all, it's not illegal here, so he could say it without going to jail. But, you know, I don't want him to. Though then again, he had an American girlfriend. So I'm pretty sure that he has probably the costume to not say it. Having unique username is the most brain dead shit this site has, but then they remove this like so YouTube at least surpass itself. I know, that's the most important thing. Being always able to one-up yourself, right? There's nothing better than that. This shit's hard. Fuck, dude. In a negative way. Yeah, but it's the way it is. They activated the brain tumor Kaioken at the Google headquarters. Hey, Yami, can you stop fucking cursing? Like, come on, dude. The Canadian speech police is not gonna like this. I don't want you to go to jail. It doesn't like cunt. Well, that's because of the USA. Apparently in the USA, cunt is one of the like super forbidden words. I mean, not as forbidden as the N-word, but forbidden enough, I guess. Ah, fuck me. YouTube is gay? What you mean by YouTube is gay? What the fuck is wrong with you, Chad? What's wrong with you today? Ooh, there you go. doesn't like cunt. I mean, what if YouTube is a girl? Haven't thought about that. Well, in fact, the CEO is a girl, so, you know. Think who you grant power to next time? Who I grant power to? As you can see, granting power doesn't do fucking shit. So, you know. That's the thing. As you can see, they are still getting censored nonetheless. So as you can see, being an approved user is fucking useless. You can only dislike pussies if you're a girl. What? No, but also is bitch censored? No, it's not. Damn, gardening and horoscope. Yeah, I know. You need to use gardening or horoscope. Also, why Koishi? What does Koishi have to do with any of this? Had to bring out the big guns. How the fuck are they gonna censor cunt but not bitch? Because as I say before, in the USA, cunt for some reason is some super offensive insult. Or at least I think in New York. And since New York is one of the most important cities in the country, they have to cater to it. I don't know why, but it's the way it is. I mean, I guess American logic can't do much about it. Sexist. It's the way it is. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Well, no, I was gonna say something, but I rather not. Because I was gonna say, I wonder which racial slurs you can throw without getting censored, but that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea because that's against the rules of YouTube, so no, don't do that. Do not do that. Do not even try. Don't try your chat? What you mean don't try my chat? Ah, fuck. I don't know what jump I should do there. I don't think I can make it to the other side. Maybe I need to grab the edge of those spikes. Damn. That insult. was one of the best ones in that audio that you link. Very good one. I don't know what to do there, dude. Seems super hard. That's the point, but it really does seem hard. Because you can't really stay on those edges for too long in the first place, you know. So that's the main issue. I mean, you're probably intended to do that, but fuck, it's hard. It's actually very hard. Especially because the electricity appears at the same times, both at the right and the left side. Let me see how the platforms will end up. No, but the only platform I could go for afterwards is that one at the right side. That's the issue. And again, the issue is that I can't stay there for a long time, and I'm pretty sure I cannot do it to the right platform instantly. So that's the issue. Oh, I actually can, never mind. It's very tight, but you can do it. Ah, fuck you. Well, at least the good thing is that we were able to find a new word that actually works for curse words. You just need to mention the horoscope. I think it's pretty funny how YouTube thinks that there are certain topics that no matter what you say, it means that the conversation is gonna be completely safe. Again, I'm very curious, even though nobody should try it. I'm very curious that even with those words, you could sneak up racial slurs. But as I say, do not try it. What I should try though is to decrease the bitrate, because it's wanting to frame drop a little bit. And this is a game that you can play with low bitrate for sure, so shouldn't be a problem to decrease it a little bit. I don't know how much I have to decrease it, because it is frame dropping like a bitch, I gotta say. It's definitely frame dropping like a bitch. Speaking of internet, a guy came and changed my router. What was wrong with your router? Was your internet working badly? Now I have to figure out how to port forward this bitch. Well, if it's a Cisco router, it's probably gonna be super easy. I remember, like, one of the previous routers that I had, like, I asked my ISP if I could access the router, and the ISP was like, no, you cannot change the configuration. And it turns out that I entered the default username and password that that model has, and I just did it just like that. You know, definitely something that you can do easily. I don't know, they just came today and did it, they didn't even tell me. Yeah, but that's what I say, like, the ISPs don't like you doing that. Because I think that for a lot of things that you could do with that, they are gonna be held accountable or something like that. So they don't like you when you tweak your shit like that. A user password. A lot of times the user and password are indeed just user password. That's the funny part. Oh, fuck. But unfortunately, when it comes to port forwarding and all that shit, it's always a super big pain in the ass. Almost with every ISP. Because they just don't like it. Like, you could tell them, hey, I'm gonna download piracy, and they are gonna be fine with that before letting you change the router configuration. They rather you pirate whatever the fuck you want. In fact, they already expected than you trying to change, God forbid, the port settings. Since everyone pirates here, it's like, you know, something that they already expect. I remember when one of the ISP agents came to like, I think switch the router or whatever, and like someone mentioned that I'm a programmer, and he said, oh, maybe you can, you know, start trying to hack into other people's networks. I mean, he obviously said it as a joke, but you know, like, they don't give a fuck, basically. They don't give a shit, but get away from the router, basically. Do every nasty shit you want, but port forwarding? Heavens no. Programmer Hackerman, yeah. Well, that's the other funny thing. Like, the guy was so... Well, again, he probably said it as a joke, fully. But I wouldn't be surprised if he was so little knowledgeable about that he thinks that being a programmer means that you can become a hacker just like that. But no, I'm gonna assume goodwill and that he was just fully joking, and that he definitely knows that programmers can't just do that because they are programmers, you know. You never know, dude. There are a lot of ISP agents that don't know fucking shit. In fact, I think that there was someone that came and they admitted that the only thing they knew how to do was installing the router. And maybe putting some cables to install it. You know? Like, I'm pretty sure that if you ask them what's IP, they don't even know that. Some of them do, and I know for a fact that they do. But there are some others where you really have to ask yourself if they know how to do anything other than connecting a cable. It's basically a lottery. Depending on who's available, you can get an actual actual knowledgeable ISP agent, or you could get the biggest moron ever. It's just so random. After that, I think I need to dash. So, what I don't get, what will that be useful for? I guess climbing the other thing, but cannot I do that from the left side? Maybe not. What you mean Indian porn? What about Indian porn? Why Indian? Oh! Okay. So I think here is where I'm intended to jump right and then left. Oh, that didn't touch me. That's the only IP they know. I don't know. I don't think I remember watching Indian porn. No, I don't have a problem. I don't remember saying that. But no, I don't remember having watched anything similar to that. Fuck. Can you guys say... Come on, Yami, stop saying bad words. Don't you know that there are children watching? No, they are not. But, you know. Still. Can you be a little bit more of a gentleman, please? If you're gonna use bad words, use refined bad words. Those bad words are not fitting for a gentleman. Oh, crouching, okay. You tell me? Well, yeah, I mean, we have Colo. Colo is the biggest one. The biggest kid in the stream. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, I need to fall down here. And then what? Huh? No, I think I get it. I'm not supposed to grab that yet. Supposed to grab it there. Intercourse, defecation, urine. See, that's what I mean. Can confirm, approve those nothing. Nice. Well, can you even post links? Because apparently that is something that being approved allows you to. Well, careful with the link you paste. Try to post a link that, you know. Because for real, the reason why I don't allow links to be posted is precisely because of that. So careful with the shit that you post. Oito heces orin. Is that in Latin? think I'm supposed to grab the other side. No links? Are you serious? Can't even link to Google? Damn, being an approved user is absolutely fucking useless. The VIP wannabe is worthless? Yeah, it pretty much is. I can't believe it. Well, I guess there is that. Damn, literally worthless. And Colo was complaining that he didn't have it. Like it makes any fucking difference. Wait a second, what happens if I go here first? No, definitely not. You can say bad words, it's certainly worth it. No, dude, you can't. Or at least certain bad words. It's absolutely worthless. How the fuck am I supposed to do this one? I think I get it, but it's a little bit fucked up if it is the way I think it is. I think it is like that, but damn, that's hard to do. 'Cause it's too far. Oh yeah, it's a shame. I also miss a Twitch chat, but the good thing is that if things work as I think they work, it should be able to. I should be able to dual stream in around a month if they actually take away affiliate, which I hope they do. I should be able to dual stream, but I don't know. Anything can happen. You can have intercourse with yourself. I wonder if that's how Shakespeare curs. Have intercourse with thyself. That's probably what he said. You never know. What am I supposed to do here? Unless it's the opposite way. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's what I'm intended to do. Oh, come on. Why does your champ have to be so little? Come on. Broom. Ouch. That looked like it hurt. Jeez. Insta dead. The problem is that if you jump immediately after a dash, it does like an enhanced jump, which travels further and faster, but it has less altitude. Damn, dude, I really want to kill this asshole first. Yeah, actually, I'm not sure why I didn't kill it first. Oh, because of that, probably. Damn, it's also hard to react to that shit in time. Damn it, dude. Worst part is that this level is not really that hard, but it's being super hard to me. There you go, finally. A unicorn? Oh, so the protagonist is not even called Sunblaze. What the fuck is this stoner talking about? Ella Weird? Is this girl from California? It's hella weird. Oh no, wait, are you allowed to say that? Can you say Pokemon? Isn't Pokemon literally a trademark? Also, yeah, like come on. Maybe because it doesn't have an accent in the E, or maybe because the trademark is in Japanese, probably. Just don't tell anyone. Yeah, that could be it. Was out to say the same. Yeah, that probably the trademark is Poketo Monster instead of the. Yeah, that's probably the trademark indeed. Why don't you call it Ponyta? Alright, because of copyright. Hey, you could call him Ponyta. And after all, who is gonna know? Just don't tell anyone. Brrr. That's what you're normally supposed to do here. I'm assuming that if you want to pick up that cube, you have to go all the way to the left. Probably. Well, then again, I can still hit the little boat. I was talking to some Pokemon card sellers and they say they tried to trademark their web pages, but they weren't allowed because they had Pokemon on them. And well, I guess it's different if you try to trademark something than just using it in a dialogue, I guess, probably. So I gotta be careful about this because... Oh, that's how you do it. Well, it wasn't that hard. Point. 9 out of 11. Interesting number. Was a talk of a Chinese guy who tried to trademark Team Shanghai Alice and got soon anger? Of course. He got soon's anger because he was Chinese, make no mistake. If that guy was... No, I'm just kidding. He would have been pissed anyways. But I think soon, just like many Japanese people, they don't really like the Chinese at all. It's just, well, I mean, after all, in Toho, all the references, related to China are either as a joke or painting them as the bad guys. I mean, after all, well, Mei Ling is supposed to be a show character, and she's like the only confirmed Chinese character. The Lunarians are supposed to be, or supposed to somehow represent China, and they are seen as absolute assholes by everyone else. And I don't know what other Chinese references they are, but Nyan Nyan, what about it? But yeah, I think that is just something that is kind of like a gut reaction. Japanese people not liking Chinese people. It's unfortunate, but it's the way it is. Well, and the same applies in the opposite side. Some dumbass magician thought Kadabra was a reference to him, so he banned Pokemon from printing cards with Kadabra. He recently allowed Pokemon printing Kadabra cards and apologized. Was he an American magician? Because I cannot imagine anyone from other parts of the world doing something like that. I gotta assume he was, probably. You know, I also don't want to be a bigot, you know. I have the slight feeling that he might be. You know, just a gut feeling. I'll let you take a guess. Yeah, I will. I will lock my guess. But yeah, most likely. I thought that was because it was racist. How can Kadabra be racist? Is there a racial slur that uses Kadabra? I don't think there is, right? I mean, I haven't been keeping up to date with racial slurs, but I'm pretty sure Kadabra is not even close to being a racial slur. Was that the other Pokemon? No, you're talking about Shins. Yeah, oh, that's something that is an interesting topic. Shins, yeah. So the thing is, with Shins, so the problem is that a lot of people think that Shins is supposed to be a black woman, and the fact that it's a Pokemon is obviously, you know, it's not okay. But the problem is thinking that that looks like a black woman in the first place. I think that's the racist part. You look at Shins and the first thing you think out is that it looks like an actual, like it looks similar to how a real black woman would look like. I think that's the real racism there. Like, is that the first thing that comes to your mind? Yeah, and Mr. Popo is also another example. Like, dude, Mr. Popo, like, I understand that in the USA they had, some years ago, they had those theater plays where one guy will paint his face black just to mock someone that was black, right? Well, what they call blackface. I know that that was a thing in the USA, but you know, the thing about that is, not the whole world is the USA, you know? And besides that, Mr. Popo is incredibly strong when he appears, and he's nothing less than the servant of God. So it's not like he has a comedic role either. You know, he's supposed to be a super important guy, obviously in the first series. I don't know, dude. To me, I think that it is racist too. The first thing that comes to your mind is that. It wouldn't be the first thing that will come to my mind. I know that. I mean, now that people say it, yeah, I can't help it. But like, if there wasn't any controversy, I wouldn't be thinking that. The magician was from Israel. Well, I mean, culturally, Israel and the USA are not very different, you know. I mean, there are quite some differences, but there is not a very big gap. And I know that, not just because of what people say, but I also remember that some years ago I had a viewer from Israel. He doesn't come here anymore, but I mean, the way he was saying that the things were there, it didn't really look that much different to, you know, how things are in the USA. Minstrel shows? Wait, is that how you call it? I will remind you of that. Oh yeah, there is a song that says how beautiful is Israel in Spanish, obviously. I don't know why that's a song, but it's a song. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying, Colo. That's an American-only problem. Like, when a lot of people discuss racism in the internet, I just can't believe how fucking ironic they are. And when I say ironic, I mean that they don't realize that the judgment they are applying is by definition racist. You know? Like, a lot of them don't realize that they, you know, like, for example, I'm gonna give a very concrete example. In Twitch, there is an emote. Well, there are two emotes. One that is tryhard and another one that is come on brew. Both are emotes that feature a black man, a different one, but I mean that both are of a black man, right? And because of that, there is some people that decide to use it in a racist context, right? Problem is that there are some streamers that think that the solution for that is banning the emotes. So basically, in order to prevent racism, you are not allowing emotes that feature a black person. So you're not realizing that for trying to not be racist, you're being even more racist. And that's obviously a minor example because, you know, who gives a shit about Twitch chat, right? But that applies to a lot of other things. Like, especially when it comes to the USA, they don't realize how racist they are by... I don't want to say by nature, because that will be a very bigoted bigoted thing to say. But man, it's insane. They can't stop viewing race in everything. Everything there is about race. It's so stupid. It's like, dude, give it a break. You are so obsessed, it cannot be healthy. Well, it's not, but I mean, like, dude, give it a fucking break. Because yeah, as you say, here we don't give a shit about race. Or what they say, what they, you know, what they display as race. What there is in Latin America is a lot of colorism, like, you know, especially there are a lot of jokes related to people depending on their skin color. But when it comes to race, like what they call race, nobody gives a fuck. And even people, when it comes to skin color, like we don't have anything as fucked up as they have. If anything, we might have a couple of bad taste jokes. That's as far as we go. Nobody will seriously be discriminated by race here. Or again, as I say before, by skin color. It's unthinked of. You know? Just bought the messenger. Nice. Well, there you have a very good game that you won't finish. But you know, you still have a very good game at least. That's something. Right? Oh, damn it, I was paying attention to this fucking bitrate. Okay, I guess I'm gonna decrease the bitrate a little more. Jesus. Unbelievable. There you go. Are you happy now, game? Well, not game, sorry. Internet. The poor game has nothing to do with it. I buy them to enjoy them. Yeah. We already went through this code before, so please, what's the word? Abstain. Oh. Oh, and then I hide here, right? Yup. There is a cube on the left. Oh, I was not supposed to do that. Spare me the talk? Yeah, exactly. Spare you the talk. That's what I want to achieve. Sparing you the talk. This song is kinda nice. Yeah, I haven't been paying too much attention to the song in this game, but yeah, it sounds cool. I mean, it gets the job done at least. As well as the sprite work. Like, I'm also not paying too much attention to the sprite work itself. But it definitely... it's pretty nice. Oops, wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, I wasn't also supposed to do that. But it's fine. Damn it. I can't wait until tourists leave this fucking city. So I can stream properly again. That will be so cool. That will be so beautiful. Though that will also confirm if the problem are indeed the tourists or not, but I'm willing to bet they are. But it's fine. They are gonna leave, and when they do, we are gonna be free from this shit. I mean, as I said before, the majority of them should leave in 3 days. Maybe 4. No, wait, today is Thursday. Well, yeah, 4 days, which will be Monday. That's when most of them are gonna leave. And then when all of them are gonna leave, it's gonna be in 3 weeks probably. After those 3 weeks, there's probably gonna be no tourist here. Thankfully. Cause yeah. Like, I don't know if any of you ever lived in a tourist-centric area, but man, you really learn how to hate tourists. I can tell you that. Like, you really learn very quickly how to hate them. But you know, I can't say much because I used to be a tourist to this place. But you know, it was never a shitty tourist like some that you can clearly see here. I got all the cubes, by the way. Like, some tourists here, I'm a tourist according to my ID. ID's nuts. I mean, according to my ID, I'm also still 17 years old, or around the time where I actually got my ID, because that picture is of a very young me. So, you know. I'm actually pretty young in that picture. Like, I remember something that I'm never gonna forget about because of how funny it was. Mostly because she probably didn't realize how strong it sounded at first. I remember when I went to university that I showed that ID card to like one of my classmates, and she was a girl, and the first thing she said is something like, "Damn, you look so damn good. What happened?" Like, she say that with that exact, well, that's a translation obviously, but almost with that exact choice of words. Just like that. It was fucked up. I mean, thankfully I don't give a shit, but I always remember that because of how funny it was. Like, all of a sudden, she's pretty much getting called ugly in your face. No shame. As I say, thankfully I don't give a shit, but damn. Quite bold. Quite a bold thing to say. That was pretty funny. That was definitely funny. But you know, it was mostly because of my hair and my facial hair. Well, the hair here and the hair here. I think that's pretty much the reason why. Because when I shave and when I get a haircut, I look like well, I don't know how many years younger, but I definitely look younger. Or rather, you could say that now I look older because of this. But you know, that applies to pretty much every man. Like, every man looks younger when he shaves, right? That's the whole point. Facial hair makes you look old. And well, obviously having a very crazy hair that you don't even comb doesn't help either. But yeah. any case, you know, that's something that at least if you do care about looking good, well, that's probably something that you already know, but you need to shave. Unless you have a very specific look where your beard complements the rest of your face, which is usually not the case. But, you know, that's why so many men usually shave weekly. I shave like once every 2 months when my beard actually starts being a fucking pain in the ass. When it's sometimes hard to even eat. That's the only time that I shave. I mean, if that wasn't a problem, I can guarantee that I will never shave. But unfortunately, beard gets annoying at some point. I wish it didn't, I really wish it was similar, but nope. It isn't. Well, same with haircuts. I basically get a haircut pretty much once a year, or well, once every 9 months if you want to be more specific. Because I honestly could give less of a shit. It's only when it starts being annoying. In fact, right now it's starting to become a little bit annoying. So probably in a month or something I'm gonna get a haircut. Gabi without a beard looks like they replace him. Maybe. But you know, that's the thing. If you really do care about your looks, what am I saying? Your looks. You should definitely shave. There really are not many men that can pull off a beard that looks good. And I mean, if you're already that kind of man, you obviously already will know enough about personal care. Damn. That was a lot of frame drops. Jesus Christ, internet, what the fuck is wrong with you today? Stop being a bitch. Also, how the fuck do I get that little guy there? Am I missing something here? So I don't think I can go through that, right? Maybe I'm missing something. I mean, I don't think there's any platform here that will do anything. Maybe this is intended. Like, maybe the character is gonna be like, oh, I did this, now what? And I can't believe I died the same fucking way. Maybe once you destroy the first one, the second one is gonna unlock. I don't know. Anything could happen. No, it doesn't seem like it unlocks. Huh. What am I missing? Oh, I think I know what I'm missing. I'm supposed to do that. No. I think I'm supposed to trigger that platform up there before I trigger one of those lasers. But the problem is that if I do that, I have no other way of going to the right. Huh? Because I'm thinking that the laser could destroy it, but I don't think I can go to the other side without making both of those things fall, right? So what is the gimmick here? yeah, I gotta assume it is related to that, but... Let me try something. Maybe if I skip that platform. Yeah, I think that's what I'm actually supposed to do. So that way neither platform falls. Well, that's a very sneaky solution. But hey, it works. Oh wow! Can't believe I did that. That wasn't the intended way. So this AI is the one that makes these fucked up levels. I should insult it in case I get stuck in one of the levels. But the problem is that we still don't know the name. And calling it Virtual Unicorn is a little bit lame. Cannot even pick it up. Oh shit. I thought I would have beat the level. Oh, because I'm here to destroy the backup generators. So the backup generators are green instead of red, huh? Well, sure, why not? Also, I want to remind you that every time that you pick every cube in the... Every time you unlock every cube in one level, you unlock the hard mode of say level. So I don't want to imagine how the hard mode of this game will be like. I mean, it's not like the levels right now are super hard or anything even close to that. But they are definitely the kind of difficulty that you cannot underestimate, you know? Like, they are the kind of difficulty that... Well, since we are comparing the game to Celeste, this is definitely not Celeste tier difficulty at the beginning. It's a lot higher. Like, this one is mostly like what you will say that the final levels of Celeste were in terms of difficulty. So I'm assuming that this game's hard mode levels are like the B-sides. I mean, the B-sides in Celeste. Hello? Hi? Are we back? I think we're back. Huh, that was interesting. Seems that the connection went completely out for a couple seconds. Alright. That's fine by me. What you mean no? Are we alright or are we not alright? Please do not choke with the status of the stream. If the stream is down, please tell me if it is down. And if it's not down, Oh, now it's fine. Oh, it wasn't fine actually? Well, that's weird. Alright. Yeah. I think that was actually YouTube though, funnily enough. Like, despite how shitty my ISP is working, I think that's actually on YouTube. Because that's the usual disconnection that basically, well, redundancy aside. It was a micro cut, I know. And thankfully with this type of games, you can keep dying over and over again and not beat the level. And it will still, you know, not matter that much. I have no fucking clue what I'm supposed to do, by the way. Like, I actually have zero clue how this level is supposed to be solved. Because I don't know. I don't think I can jump to the platform on the left, so... The stream seems fine on my end. It's happening again, now you get some stutters at times. The stream seems fine on my end. Well, who should I believe then? Well, maybe you could try using F5, Kyle, I don't know. Because apparently for 30 it is fine. I don't know, let me know. Because according to OBS, right now my stream is fine. Like, right now my stream is not having any issues. But you know, my OBS might be lying, so let me know if it does work fine or not. Maybe the new router is acting up, Kyle? I don't know. Dude, how the fuck do I do this? I just don't get it. Doesn't seem like I can go. Will always be YouTube shitting the bed. Yeah, that could happen too. I mean, I'm pretty sure that micro cut that you're talking about that actually happened because OBS tried reconnecting. That actually is YouTube's fault. And dude, I really have no clue what to do here. I think that I'm supposed to jump to the... And I'm frame dropping. See, that frame drop that happened actually happened here. That's not on your end, that's on my end. But you know. Really don't know how to do this level. I'm a little bit lost. Yeah, like, I know that I can go above that square that is moving. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that seems like... Damn, fucking finally, Jesus Christ. You saw that one? Yeah. Yeah, those are frame drops. Those happen because the internet is not working good enough. Like, it's basically the encoder's doing. Like, the encoder, when it realizes that it doesn't have enough bandwidth, it drops frames on purpose to not completely close the stream. It's the way it is. But yeah, as I say before, until the tourists leave, I think that this is gonna keep happening, unfortunately. I mean, obviously I'm decreasing the bitrate every time that happens excessively. But you know, it's still a pain in the ass. Especially because, well, especially for example, a level like this one is usually very... It's usually annoying for a stream with low bitrate to capture it properly, because there is so much shit constantly moving on the screen because of that static effect that the level has, that it will make everything look quite pixelated. It's something that you might not realize that much until you actually see how their actual game looks like in your screen. And that happens, well, not with games like this that are very simplistic graphically, but it happens a lot in 3D games that have a very good, like a very good graphical presentation, and that basically, will never look as good in a YouTube video or whatever. Something that you only realize when you actually own the game. You can see it on your screen how it works perfectly. If only my fall was faster. I don't even think... Wait. I think... Oh, never mind. I think I can actually... Yeah, okay. I can fall faster by pressing down. Yeah, okay. Well, that's very useful for those kind of situations. By just pressing the down button, you do a very fast... well, free fall. Really? Oh, I can... Never mind. Didn't even realize that. Oh, fuck, I wasted my dash. Need to wait until the very end to use the dash. I think I'm gonna decrease the bitrate a little bit more because it's really trying to keep frame dropping, so I'm gonna decrease it a little bit more. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad, but again, there's nothing else I can do. I'd rather it look relatively bad than it frame dropping. Frame drops really suck. I wouldn't want to have them. You know. These levels are really tough. And something that I gotta say is that what was I owed to say? That the chapters are super long in this game. Like, you really take a long time to beat chapters. And I remember that in Celeste it was kinda the same, but you didn't take as long as in this game, I'm pretty sure. In this game you really take a very long time. That was a bad idea. Well, it wasn't my idea, but... I was about to try something because this game has something that is a quick restart button. But I fear pressing it because what happens if quick restart just resets the whole fucking chapter? Now that will be a problem. I mean, I will assume that it means just resetting the screen. But you never know, dude. It could be anything. It could be absolutely anything. Ooh, I almost didn't make that. Too fast, really? And too slow now. It's because that fucking square keeps fucking me up. Damn it, I'm just barely touching the square and it's fucking me up so badly. How the fuck did I do this the first time? Ah, damn it. It also kills you there. And this is rough. Now the good thing, you know that as I said before, there is a very big Steam sale going on right now because of the Chinese Lunar Year, right? So, the good thing is that the next week I'm on vacation. So I can actually take the time to investigate games. I also don't want to spend that much time investigating games because it's definitely gonna take some time. Also, I think I should soft lock myself by doing that. But yeah. Basically, at least I could try seeing if the games that I have listed so far are actually, you know, are actually on sale or not. Hopefully they are, so I can just delete them from my TXT, my budget wish list. Almost got that. Nice. Wait, but oh, right there. Okay, I get it. It's still a little bit fucked up to do this one. Well, I mean, no shit, but this is actually a hard level. This is not easy at all. Damn it, come on. Oh, almost got it. I mean, almost got hit. Oh, alright. Okay, that should be it. It is, nice. Damn, how many of these fucking backup energy generators are there? Jesus Christ, they really don't want the server to shut down. I think I'm supposed to go to the left after that. Probably. Yeah, I'm surprised at how hard these levels are. No wonder Kai, when I told him to play this, he told me that this game was too hard for him. Definitely not a game made with casual players in mind. Well, there is a Zen mode. I don't know what that does. Maybe you are immortal in that mode. Maybe there are no obstacles. I don't know. Anything could happen. Jeez. Like, this is actually tough, dude. This is actually tough. But if I go straight there, I have no resource. I really wonder where I'm supposed to stand after that. I don't even have time to think when I reach there. That's the bad part. I cannot stay anywhere to think. Regardless of where I stay, it means death. So I'm actually not sure where to recover my shit. I mean, I guess it has to be the middle block no matter what, but it's gonna... Oh! There you go. Ooh. Oh shit, we beat this. How the fuck does a machine generate power generators? Sparkles McGlitter hoof? What a stoner ass name. I guess it's fitting for a stoner ass character. Wow, we're in a mine? How long is this? I mean, it probably is as long as Celeste. Meaning Bitcoin. Okay. Here is TNT. But yeah, this game is long. Though it's not that it's long, it's that it's hard. And the fact that it's hard make it look like it's a long game. Though there's something that I would like to see. Like, if I exit this level, right? If I do back to menu, is it gonna remember I'm there? Like, for example, these ones obviously are completed. But if I go to this one in continue chapter... Oh, it actually... okay. So it remembers. So basically I can keep playing until I have no more time and it should be fine. Okay. That's fine by me. That's pretty nice. I mean, it was kinda obvious, especially with how fucking long the chapters are, clearly. But you never know. There are some games that don't give a shit about your feelings, you know? There is a queue on the top left. I wonder if the people that make that game are also Canadian, just like the Celeste guys. Also, I have to remember that you don't say Celeste, you say Celeste in English. Because in Spanish it's also a word that means light blue. I'm also hearing in my building there is a dog that is crying like crazy. I don't know why. Well, I mean, not trying to be insensitive, but hey, the least dogs we have in the world, the better. But damn, it's really crying like someone was punching him to death. Well, it's okay. Eventually it's gonna get exhausted and it's gonna shut up. Well, hopefully. Got it. Also, I wonder when it's gonna become a popular opinion to hate on dogs. Because a lot of people say that don't trust anyone that doesn't like dogs, right? I don't like dogs. But it feels like there is a lot of people that really, really like dogs. Like, I'm in the minority. But I wonder when that's gonna change. Because there were a lot of things where I was in the minority and I'm no longer in the minority. Like, for example, liking video games. I mean, I like video games pretty much since I was born. And that's something that wasn't a popular opinion before. Thankfully now it is. I hate on cats, I'm halfway there. I don't hate on cats, but I do realize that owning a cat is kind of like quite a masochistic thing to do. It is like cats fucking hate your guts. The only reason why they are there is because you provide them with food, right? So like, they are one of those creatures that feel like they are the spawn of the devil. I mean, at least dogs, for the most part, are loyal. And you know, they can love you a lot, regardless of how good or bad of an owner you are. So even if I hate them, I can at least understand why people like them. But cats are a completely different story. Cats, or at least every cat that I've seen, like, the minimum that they are capable of is not giving a shit about you. Like, that's the bare minimum. Like, they can just ignore you, they can walk off by their own, right? Like, that's what they will do under normal circumstances. But sometimes they just fucking hate your guts, and they only show up to eat. Well, obviously it also depends on how you treat them. But like, it's very hard for a cat to show genuine interest or, you know, affection towards you. Or at least that's how it's been with every cat that I've seen. I mean, the few times that I've seen cats getting closer to the owner is to play because they are bored. Which is cute, but it's not exactly the idea of affection that I have. Like, there are a lot of dogs that just come near the owner just to be pet. I don't think cats, or most cats even do that. And if they do that, it's a very rare occurrence. But I don't know. Maybe I just haven't seen any cat that is actually affectionate. Or maybe every cat that I seen had a fucking shithead of an owner. I don't know. Both things are just as possible. So I don't know what I will think. But it's the way it is. Cats are very... You like cats more than dogs? I will say that too, but only because cats are less noisy than dogs, and also smaller on average. And also usually they are a lot smarter when it comes to dirtying things. Like, if you teach them well, they are gonna dirty things by themselves, and you are not gonna need to intervene, only to clean when the sand thing is full of shit. But for the most part, you don't need to worry about that, because if you teach them well, they just do it by themselves, which is something that a dog cannot do. But yeah, I will say that that's a very positive thing. Also, at least to me, if we're talking about cuteness, to me cats are way more cute than dogs. Like, way more cute. Or cuter, I don't know if that's how you say it. Well, regardless. But yeah. Regardless, I still wouldn't have neither a cat nor a dog, nor any other pet. Like, why the fuck will I have a pet? Feels that... I don't know. Feels like a waste of time. Like, if you really want affection... I mean, I don't know. Try getting a partner. Because most people that have pets, well, there are some people that have pets just to show off, but I think that for the most part, people own pets because they just want affection, and since the pet doesn't have any say on it, not that they can do anything else, right? That's perfect for them. I mean, there are definitely cases of couples also having pets, so it's not the only reason, but yeah, I don't know. Feels that you really have to like animals to have pets. Which is obviously a thing. A dog at least guards the house, the cat just expects you to be his slave. Well, at least a dog guards the house, depends on what dog. There are some dogs that are absolutely worthless as guardians. And the dogs that are actually worth something as guardians are usually very hard to tame. Like, I think that a very common breed of dog that is usually used for that purpose, I think is called the Sherman Shepherd or something like that. But the thing about that breed of dog is that they are like, I'm not sure if this is true, but like they require to often wrestle them. Like you need to play with them and subdue them to the ground so that they think that you are their big bro and that you are in charge, because otherwise they kinda will assume that you are not the big bro and that you, you know, you are the one that should be the pet. So it's basically a mixed thing, I think. You can have a dog that can guard your house, but it will definitely not be for free. You will need to exchange that for the training and maintenance that it requires. But you know, I'm not sure. And then there are also dogs that can also be good guards, but that are also extremely volatile. And obviously the best example are pit bulls. Pit bulls are very good at killing people, but that also includes you. So, you know. It really depends on what breed you're talking about. No, fuck, I almost got it. But yeah, the thing is, regardless, you know, it's funny because a lot of people have dogs and cats as like the default pets. But when it comes to pets, there are a lot of other pets that are way easier to maintain. Like, there are pets that you don't even have to pay that much attention to them. Like, they are very low maintenance, but they are seen as exotic, you know? So it's kind of weird, I think, in that regard. I think one of the examples being, I'm trying to remember, there was one pet that will usually be considered relatively weird to own, but it was super low maintenance. Well, turtles are one of them, actually. Turtles are very low maintenance pets. I mean, you just have to leave them food and they just, you know, do whatever. Well, I have a friend that actually has a turtle as a pet, and the turtle just chills anywhere in the apartment. Like, it just goes wherever it wants, and the only thing that they need to do is leave him like a leaf of lettuce or something like that, and that's it. So they are very easy and cheap. Spiders? I don't know about that. I mean, see, the thing with spiders is that it depends on the species, but at the same time, they are also quite fragile. Like, I heard that there is like one tarantula species that if they drop from even a very little height, they explode. Like, they have an abdomen that is really weak. So if they were to fall from any relatively tall distance, they fucking die. And by relatively tall, I mean probably something like this. Like my desk is here, like something like this can be high enough to kill them. And they are very, well, just like any spiders, they like moving a lot. So it's not uncommon that that will be something that could happen. So I don't know if I will consider spiders low maintenance, particularly. Or at least not easy to maintain. If I'm not mistaken, there is also chameleons. Chameleons are easy to maintain. But I don't remember. I also don't remember if frogs were easy to maintain. If you fall 5 times the height of your body, you will die. Right, but as I say, the problem is that spiders move a lot, and not to mention that they have 8 legs. So I don't think it will be a rare occurrence, especially when you grab the spider to either move it or to just hold it in your hands. It's something that is most likely eventually gonna happen. You know, not because you want to, but because it's not very easy to handle a spider in your hands, right? It doesn't help if there is a family member that comes over and they are not used to it, so when they look at the spider moving, they are like, they get nervous and they suddenly drop it, right? Because at least, for example, something like, you know, birds can be very, birds can move a lot. But if the bird is old enough to fly, falling means nothing. Even if they are probably one of the most fragile animals that you can see, well, or at least that you can have as pets. If a bird falls, it's gonna fly. If it's not a baby, again. If it's a baby, you have to be super careful, because they are insanely fragile. Well, just like pretty much any baby, but I mean that they are especially fragile for being birds. Don't forget that birds have something that, well, I don't know how you call it in English, but they basically have hollow bones, because otherwise it will be hard for them to fly. But having hollow bones, their overall weight is very small, so that way they can fly very easily. But obviously having hollow bones also means that they are gonna break incredibly easy. Clearly. In fact, you know, they are, you know, crows. If you have a crow as a pet, they are very smart. So a lot of times they do stuff just to piss you off, basically. Oh shit, that's my dad. I think he's trying to say that I shouldn't trust the AI because it's sentient. I'm pretty sure that's what he wanted to say. Like, I'm pretty sure what the plot twist of this story is that that unicorn is actually gonna be the villain of the game. It's more than likely that. I mean, what else could it be after all? But yeah, what I was out to say is that if you have a crow as a pet, they are very smart, and sometimes they are so smart that they like playing pranks on you, right? The problem is, unlike dogs or other types of animals, you cannot even very lightly hit them to be like, hey, don't do that. I mean, you shouldn't hit your dog, but I mean, you cannot even apply a little bit of physical pressure because you literally kill them. Birds are super fragile, which is the reason why they are always flying, obviously. If they weren't so fragile, they could probably chill on land and defend themselves, but they are super fragile. I can't believe I died there. Are you telling me that I cannot survive now? Dude, why did I die to that? I don't even remember how I did this. Clearly not like that. Damn it, dude. I hate it when there is a... Well, it's not like this is a very hard level. But when there is a relatively hard level and I die to something easy after beating the hard part, it's so annoying. Really makes you want to throw an insult. What insult? I don't know. That's up to you to decide. What do I do here? The problem is that every single platform disappears. Oh, come on! Why are you like that? Oh, got it. Jesus, that fucking level. Also, I'm not seeing any cube. Was there a cube that I missed somewhere, or are there really not that many cubes? Because I wanted to pick one more cube up and then leave the game for today, but I'm not seeing a single fucking cube. So I don't know if I'm blind or they are just not appearing. Like, look at this. I think that those were almost 6 screens without a single cube. Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't miss a single one, but it feels so weird. So many screens without a cube. Well, that just tells you how fucking long these chapters are, basically. I was not supposed to do that. I should have used the dash again. Not like that. Do not dash to the spikes, you're supposed to dash over them. If you dash to the spikes, you're gonna get impaled, obviously. So something that I realize is that it's a very good idea to... It's a very good idea for platforms that are either gonna disappear or explode. The best thing you can do with them is to... You know... Wait, could I have a shortcut? No, I don't think that would be possible. I mean, not without blowing up. Well, then again, it's a very easy screen. Okay, finally a cube. I'm gonna beat this screen and then I'm gonna end the stream for the day. I just wanted to pick up a cube, you know? Well, another one, that is. What's exactly hard about this cube? If there's anything hard about it. Because it seems that it's very straightforward. I mean, after all, you let the block go down, that's gonna break the glass on the bottom, so that you can go to the end of the level, and at the same time you can use that block as a platform to go back up after you pick the cube. So, am I missing something? I mean, I probably am. I don't know what. Right? Like, you even are encouraged to pick up the cube, pretty much. Nice. Okay. So I'm gonna leave it here. Let me back to menu. I'm not even halfway through this chapter, by the way. Alright. So that's gonna be it for me for the day. Oh, but I'm 52%. So I'm halfway through the game, apparently. Though if the final levels are harder, it's gonna take longer than what it took today to get there. Because the logic will tell you, well, if I got to 50% in one stream, I can get to the other 50% in the other stream. But that's most likely not gonna happen, you know. In any case, that's gonna be it for me for the day. So thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream with more Sunblaze. So have a good one and take care.